Hello, everybody. My name is Priya Mohan. Welcome to another Friday Night Live. I am the owner of sariKNOTsari, a clothing store in Hamilton, Ontario. We source vintage pure silk saris and turn them into clothing that is size inclusive and age inclusive and fun to wear and great for travel. One of a kind that allows you to express yourself creatively in clothing that makes you feel good about yourself and about what you're doing for the people of this planet, and for sustainability because you're using upcycled fabrics. Today, you may notice that I am just a little more muted than I normally am, and that's because the theme of today's live is soft, silky self-care. I always find that as we move into November, as soon as we get past the excitement of the end of October, of fall and apple picking, and then we hit November 1st and Halloween, it just feels like we're gearing up for holiday season. It's almost like I physically feel the stores start to play Christmas music. There's like people telling you gift ideas. You have all these like amazing plans for what you're going to get done. You're going to bake cookies. You're going to invite people over. But just like summer, where it's only a few months long, we've got 2 months to fit in all of these very exciting things. And November 1st is the on your mark, get set, go date. So with that in mind, what I thought we would do today is focus on self-care. So you'll notice that I have a cup of green tea here, and I'm just going to spend some time with you today showing you some of the very softest silks we have in our collection. Each one of these is a 9 or a 10 or butter, if you will. So these are the kinds of pieces that you're going to really enjoy having on your skin, or if you're in a kind of tense situation and you need to calm down, it's always nice to just rub your hand on this silk and enjoy the tactile pleasure of the grounding tactile pleasure of being able to touch the silk fabric and even to look at the colors. I find sometimes when there's a lot of chaos going on, if I can just focus on something and then just be like, what colors do I see? It's a lot of fun to do that, and it keeps you grounded in a time of stress. So I hope you have your tea or your lovely beverage and
your really calming glass of wine.
Yes, I will definitely say butter a lot, and we know the drinking game. If I say butter, you take a sip. If I say Monday, Tuesday, take a sip. And then
if you twirl.
Oh, if I twirl, don't you have to finish everything in your glass?
I think so.
I will try not to twirl today, ladies, so I don't have to send you away from your cameras. So here we go. If you are watching this on Instagram, but you would rather be watching this on YouTube, simply type in YouTube in the comments and it will take you to the link of where you can watch this on YouTube. If you would like to see the collection that I'm showcasing, if you're watching it on YouTube or on Facebook, you'll find the link to the collection in the description. If you are watching this on Instagram and you would like to see the collection, just in the comments write "show me," and it will automatically get sent to your direct messages as long as you're not on a computer. For some reason, that doesn't work. So let's get started with a little bit of tactile fun. Just so you guys know, it's starting to get cold. We had some gorgeous warm weather yesterday, but today I think we're going to hit 0 degrees Celsius. I think we're starting to get frost warnings. So I also wanted to show you how I layer my silks for warmer weather. So what I'm wearing here...
Colder weather.
Oh, not warmer weather. Colder weather, exactly. So what I'm wearing here are my Caspa pants in the heavyweight linen. We do carry these in stock. We have a few sizes left. And so I find that the linen is really nice because, first of all, from a tactile point of view, it's a heavyweight linen, but it's not coarse. It's very, very smooth to the touch. It has weight to it, which gives it a little bit of extra warmth. But I find I'd say it's good until almost winter. I would not say that these are dead of winter pants unless you're going to wear long socks underneath them. Mm-hmm. So I'm wearing my Caspa pants. I'm wearing a size large because I like mine to be a little bit looser. As we all know, Caspa pants have 4 pockets, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, and a fully stretchy waist so that there's room for you to eat all of those fun festive things you want to eat. I'm also wearing my long sleeve Georgia top. It's by a company called Terrera. It's a Canadian company, and it's made out of bamboo. It's so super soft and breathable. So I like wearing it because like in a situation like today, where it's quite warm in here, but then I'm going to be going outside to where it's cold, it helps moderate my temperature because it's moisture wicking and temperature regulating, just like the silk. And to start this live, what I did is I put a side slit top over top of what I was wearing, which is the Georgia top and the Casbah pants. And this one is ridiculously soft. I'm going to come up and show you the colors. But what you're going to see is that the background is a black, but it's kind of like a washed out black because the fabric is so soft. Shefali, can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then the colors that are in it are a very deep red. And then this lighter color here is actually a purple. It's a really pale purple, but it's a purple. And this is what it looks like on. So this is piece number 1 for when you just need a little bit of softness to calm you down.
How's the arm feel, Priya?
The arm feel on this one is butter. It does not get any softer than this. This is 10 plus. So there you go.
Wow.
So this next thing that I'm going to wear is in honor of, is it Judy? Pretty sure it's, shoot, I've forgotten, but I think it's Judy. Mm-hmm. So Judy posted a picture that we shared of a poncho that she got. And she was saying how it was one of the softest.
No, it's Jane.
Jane. Ah, thank you. It was Jane. And it was one of the softest pieces she's got. So I thought, let me show you. It's Sari Sisters. So this is the waterfall top. And you can see that it is a Monday, Tuesday piece, everybody. There's your Monday. Tuesday. There's your Tuesday. So you can choose which side. Drink, everyone. Time to take a sip. So you can choose which side you want to wear to the front. So I think I'm going to wear it polka dots to the front. And I'm going to pair it with its matching top. And I kind of feel like this might be a bit much, but let's give it a try. So I feel like this is one of those ones you can hear because the silk is so soft. Can you let me know? Let me hold that. Hold on. I think you can hear that.
I'd like to think you can.
I hope you can. Because the silk on this is really soft. This one is also a crepe silk, just like the one I just showed you. So here we go. I'm going to put it on.
You can hear it.
Oh, good. Yeah. Tuesday to the front. So there you go. And what I really love, like that, I think that looks great. Shefali, what do you think?
I like it.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this pattern. I think it's so sweet.
It is a lot of fun. And I feel like you do need like a necklace. I would probably get something a little more substantial than this. We got some fun red earrings by Zuri paired with it.
Fun.
But I would get like a chunkier, bold statement necklace. Something that can hold its own against the polka dots. But as I've said this before, my favorite top for fall is the waterfall top because it looks like a tunic, but it does give you access to your pockets, and it's really easy to layer this under a longer duster. I see one here, and I don't know why it's here. I wonder if it's part of someone's order. I'm just going to pull this off of here and show you. So here is a cotton duster. We may be sold out of them, but this is the kind of look that I find really easy to reach for in the fall. So just a really long duster, a waterfall top, gives me access to my pockets. And also, if I get really warm, I can take this off and I've got this on underneath. And then I've got my other layer just in case it gets cold out.
Jane says, love my capelet. It is so soft.
It is so soft.
And Jessica says, funky energy.
It is funky and fearless, which is kind of nice too. So here is the matching cardigan for this piece. Now, is it too much?
I actually kind of like how the front has the Tuesday part of the pattern or
Yeah.
the Monday part of the pattern because it breaks up the really fun circles.
And if I were to switch this around, I think
it
would be on the same side,
yeah.
right? So I will leave it like this.
Jackie recommends a black necklace.
Yes, a black necklace would be great.
Shall I go get a black necklace?
No, you do not need to run up and down. We're all going to just use our imaginations.
Yeah. Because we're all about self-care.
Because today we're about self-care. It's already been a difficult week. And so we're just going to imagine the necklace. But I think you're absolutely right. So I love it with these little tails here. I think that makes it a lot more fun. I know you are the inventor of the tail.
I kind of am.
That's kind of cute. Oh, we got a bit of a dangly thing happening back there.
Nice. No, nobody will know.
Yeah, nobody will. So this tail is definitely too long. So this fabric is a crepe silk. It is unbelievably soft. I would say it is butter. It has a Monday, Tuesday pattern. And what else do we need to know about it?
What kind of red is it? Is it a
That's
cool red, a warm red?
So it is not an orangey red.
Come closer, come closer.
I will come closer. Oh, actually, Shafali, look at that with just the one knot.
Yeah, that's cute.
That's
Really breaks
cute.
it up.
It does. It really emphasizes this part. And I feel like for a necklace, I would go with a solid of one of these. Like even a yellow would be really nice. But Jackie's right. Like a huge black necklace would be amazing with this.
You know those fabric necklaces, the
fabric
balls,
ball
if it was in
necklaces?
black? Yeah,
Yeah,
we don't
that would
have
be-
any anymore.
Yeah, those were hard to keep in stock. So here you go, guys. What was your question? The color. So I want to say, so what you may not know is this is 2 shades of red. There is a brighter red underneath and then a darker red with just tiny, tiny thin lines running through it.
Cool.
So, and then this one here is a burnt orange. We have a sky blue. We have mustard yellow and black and white, obviously. This green is a leaf green.
Yes.
That's
Kelly
a leaf.
or leaf?
Leaf. It's not Kelly. Kelly, I think, is more shamrock.
Yeah.
So those are the colors that you have. And then down here, you have, it's kind of psychedelic, not going to lie, because
Well,
it's got these little swoops on it.
Makes sense for India.
Yeah, have some fun. Have some fun. Be fearless. So I wanted to show this because this is really out there, but this would be a great, soft self-care piece. So you get to layer it. You've got some fun there. So on a day where you're feeling just a little dreary, it's almost like on a rainy day where you wear a yellow raincoat and a yellow umbrella and yellow rubber boots because it's so crappy out.
Exactly.
That's one of these pieces.
And Jane says that she actually wears a big black leather necklace with it, which definitely must
that would
break up
be
the piece.
so great. Yeah. So here are pieces number 2 and 3 in our search for softness as part of our personal self-care routine.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what's really sweet? Somebody, I think it was Carol, did a post today on the Swap and Sell saying, just for fun, to end Friday on a good note, what's your favorite look in sariKNOTsari? And people have been posting pictures of their favorite looks.
Oh
It's
my God.
so sweet. And I think Carol was also the one who said, hey guys, what's your Instagram handle? And even I didn't know some of them. I'm like, well, I know that one's Carol, and I know that one is Jessica, and I know that one, but I'm like, oh, that's who that is.
Oh.
So yeah, it was really super sweet. I love the community that you guys are building there. It made me tear up actually when I saw that post, because I just thought, in a world where it's very hard to meet new people who believe in the same kinds of things you do, and these fabrics bring us all together in a way that we can share our happiness and our joy and feel really good about ourselves.
Yeah, because it's not just the chairs. It's not just the clothes.
It's not about the clothes. Yeah, so this is an expression that Shafali and I have. I've probably told you guys about this. I'll try something on. But many, many years ago, 10 years ago, my husband and I fought incessantly for years about chairs. It was supposedly about the chairs. And it went on forever. And I don't know where the back of that is. And it took us a really long time to realize it wasn't about the chairs. Yeah, there were obviously some belief systems and some hurt feelings, and we cast it all upon the chairs, only to realize, no, we need therapy.
It was never about the chairs.
It was never about the chairs. So in the same way, these clothes you do need something to wear, just like you do need somewhere to sit. But I like to think that the reason that we do this is because it's not just about the clothes. It's about so much more. It's about, what we believe is important in the world, how we want to treat ourselves, how we want to be seen by others, about expressing our creative sides, about being fearless in our choices, about taking up space visually. It's about so much more than just the clothes. And that's why I think, the self-care part of this whole journey with sariKNOTsari, take a drink, journey drink, is that it involves all of that. And by wearing the clothes, you get to participate in it, or even just enjoying the clothes, you get to participate in it, and you get to meet other people who value the same things.
Mhm.
So if you would like to join the swap and sell group, enter on Instagram, type in the word swap, and you'll get the link, and you can just hang out there. Some people are selling their things. Some people are just enjoying each other's company. So here is another, I think I showed this last week because it's very, very soft and very pretty. This is another cardigan. It has two lovely strips of yellow down, of silver, gold. I feel like I need to show you guys. What color would you call that?
I would say it's a silver to rose.
Yeah, it's silvery, very, very pale gold,
Yeah,
like 10
very
karat.
pale 10 karat.
It's 10 karat gold.
colored.
Colored with some pastels in pink and yellow and blue, and the yellow matches exactly. And the other colors in it are kind of a black and an ecru color. This I would definitely pair with a necklace that has some yellow in it. Do you want to find me one?
I
Do
can
you see
find
it?
me one. And Marag Weatherhead on YouTube says, "Hey Marag," she says, "I adore the saffron, but yellow doesn't look good on me."
Yeah, so I also have trouble having yellow right up against my skin, but I find that when I pair it with something like black underneath, it almost acts like a little bit of an accent with a scarf. Did you find a yellow one?
Yep. Just give me one moment.
So these necklaces that we're wearing today are our pop of color necklaces. I created them literally for a pop of color. So when I first started this brand, I had all of these great silks, and I thought, you know what I just need is like a pop of color to bring it all together. And so I sourced these porcelain beads, and we pretty much sell these at cost. So they're only $20 each, but they're a really nice way. First of all, if you're very close to the free shipping threshold, you might want to add one. And they really do just add a fun little pop of color to whatever you're wearing. And they're adjustable. There we go. Can you see it?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, that's really pretty on it. So that's that. Number 2. Oh, I think I just found the back of the earring.
Yay!
Okay. Next.
It was never about the earring.
It was never about the earring. So here we go. Piece number. Now this one requires a change of earrings. So I'm going to show you the earrings first. These are earrings made by Alexandra. And if you haven't bought a pair of her earrings yet, I highly recommend. She makes them herself, and she is a genius with color. So these ones are called Frisia mini triangle earrings. And she also custom makes earrings if you have something that you want. Like you can look at her styles and you can say like, I want this style, but in these colors.
Mm-hmm.
And she's happy to do that for you. They make a really good Christmas gift too, because you can tell that they're handmade. They don't look like you got them at Zara. Like, oh, look at
I don't think anything we sell looks like it's from Zara.
No, nothing we sell looks like it. Look at that color. Like you do not need a necklace when you're wearing these earrings. Wow. And that's the other thing. Alex is not afraid of color. She's brilliant with it, and she's also just a little fearless, which is nice. Okay, so pink. So this piece here is a chiffon silk, and that's why we added it to today's. So when my kids were little, there was this game, like this game store. It was all educational games that you could buy, and one of the games that we bought for our kids wasn't really a game. It was 3 chiffon scarves. One was neon pink, one was neon orange, and one was neon yellow. And what the kids were supposed to do with them was throw them in the air like this and watch them fall down and do dances with them. And it was just so much fun. That's what the chiffon silk reminds me of. It's so weightless that you just kind of want to see it float. Like, isn't that crazy?
It's really nice.
Yeah, this is another one of those things where I feel like it just forces you to slow down, right? Slow down and watch it drift. Stunning. So the colors in this one are a sage green, burnt oranges and bright oranges, magentas, different shades of magenta, and I want to say the background is a cream. So normally when I wear a vest, I don't always wear it as a vest. I tend to wear it as a top. And you can see that right now I'm holding it landscape, and there is less fabric under the arms and more fabric above the arms. Mm-hmm. When I wear it, I like to wear it, I start it this way. So it's landscape with less fabric above the arms. And then I pop my head through one, put my arm through the other. Wow. Talk about taking a basic outfit and turning it into
elevating it. Yeah.
Wow. Like you guys saw, I was wearing the most boring underpinnings. definitely something we all have sitting in our closet. And then you just take this scarf and you just let it float over top of you, and it elevates your outfit and goes from functional to wow. And the earrings are especially wow. So here's another piece that is super soft and super soothing for those days where it's maybe a bit much.
So Carol says, I have yet to see something you wear that doesn't look great on you, Priya.
Oh, thank you. And I would like to say I have yet to see something that any of you wear that doesn't look
Right
great
back
on
at
you.
you,
Right
friends.
back at you. Because it seems to suit everybody.
I think so.
Yeah, and it's effortless, which is so nice.
And you can make it your own thing, right?
Yeah.
So that's really important.
It's true. And yeah, and I feel like there's room for creativity. I've probably talked about this before. When we talk about self-care, like I look at my kids and their version of self-care, and it's a lot of coloring, not gonna lie, which is great for them. I haven't held a pen in so long. Even just the act of doing this, I think would strain my thumb. And I feel like when I'm coloring, it just doesn't give me enough, it's not interesting enough to really keep my attention. So my mind just wanders and I work.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, so it's not doing the soothing. I'm sure the physical activity is helping, but in terms of stilling my mind, it doesn't. But the creativity of putting together an outfit and going, these pants, these shoes, what about this necklace? Maybe this necklace. It's kind of exciting and it's playful, and even though it doesn't have to be task oriented, it feels like I'm achieving something because I've now got an outfit, even if I'm not going to wear it this time. So there is that whole element of self-care. The other thing, I've probably talked about this too, the idea of a room of one's own.
Yeah.
I have, right? About the Virginia Woolf book.
I think so.
Yeah. So, and I think I will talk about it now in terms of, let me see if there's anything else. So I'll talk about it now in terms of a place like a dressing room, or a place where you can have time by yourself to put together an outfit or think or do whatever you want. And it's a room that you don't share with anybody. It's not your bedroom where, your husband could be making a mess on the other side, or, the living room, or there's always some other person hanging around. But if you can have a room of your own, whether it's a yoga room or a dressing room or something where it's just your space, I feel like that also gives you that self-care. And I know it's really indulgent, and hopefully if you have like a space somewhere in your house that you can kind of convert into your little space. My mom doesn't have that. She has just like the master bedroom, but she's taken one half of the master bedroom and turned it into a meditation space. And you've got, like, you live in a very small place and you've created something, right?
Yeah, I have. I took our second room, which is very, very small and was originally my office, but it wasn't very functional, and turned it into my dressing room because this is my job and also my first love. I love clothes. I love collecting certain kinds of clothes and styles and kind of the history of fabrics. And for me, that's kind of my space, that if I've kind of done everything I need to do for the day and I need a place to relax, that's kind of always been a constant thing.
Yeah. It's a good way to have self-care if it still feels functional.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. This is a midi length caftan. The colors, first of all, it's a satin jacquard. So you have a mix of the crepe with the satin, and the satin is in the jacquard print in a floral. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it. Can they see it, Chiffon?
Yes, they can.
Okay, so you can see the florals in here. This is very much a chartreuse, leaning towards ochre because it's got a bit more yellow in it. Definitely a bright lime green, definitely a fuchsia pink, but you can see it's multi-tonal as well because of the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
And then the back, I believe, is just polka dots, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I paired this with Alex's earrings as well. So this is a different pair of Alex earrings.
Carol says, it helps me get out of bed those mornings. I just don't want to. Ooh, I can wear that one today.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
Judy says, I love the knots. Haven't thought of that with the versatile vest.
Oh, yeah, just to adjust the length of it. And then here I used a magic circle, fun with magic circles.
Make magic with a circle.
So for those of you who don't know, if you are interested in getting one of these, actually I can show it to you probably. So we give these away for free. So if you would like one, just when you place an order in the notes section, just write, please give me a bangle. And many of you have heard this story, but I have 3 daughters, and when they were growing up and they wore Indian outfits, they would always get matching bangles. So I have hundreds of these, and they're baby bangles. They would definitely not fit on an adult hand. And we take these and we pair them with a tiny elastic. If you don't have an elastic, by the way, I heard an amazing hack. If you have a pair of old black tights, you can cut the tights into
Because it's nylon, right?
Because it's nylon, yeah. And you just kind of slice through the leg part of it, and it will automatically roll up and turn into one of these. So if you need more, I think that's what we're going to do when we need more.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, and then you just take this, and if you want to create a bit of a drape, you pop this over top anywhere you want.
Somebody is wondering, sorry, how do I find these pieces that you're showing in this live on the website, Priya?
If you are watching it on Instagram,
yeah,
you're going to type in "show me" in the comments, and you will get the link sent directly to your direct messages, and it'll say featured collections, and this is the top collection in the featured collections. It's just the stuff that we've shown in the last few lives.
Mm-hmm.
If you are on Facebook or on YouTube, you'll find the link to the collection in the description. That's a really good question.
Yep, and Carol even answered it for us. I think Carol and Margaret are becoming our new moderators. It's kind of hilarious.
It's so nice. But if you're not on that swap and sell group, guys, it is the sweetest, kindest place to be. It's very heartwarming. I love it. I feel like there aren't a lot of safe spaces on the internet, and that is one of them.
I'd like to think so, yeah.
So this piece, I think we showed the poncho or the kimono sleeve top in this last week. Do you remember, Shafali?
I believe it was last week with Leah that we showed.
Yeah, that we showed it with Leah. So I don't know whether we still have the poncho or kimono sleeve top. I have a feeling that's gone. But this is still beautiful and still absolutely gorgeously soft. I'm going to show you the earrings that go with it. Can you guys see those? Can they see those?
Yeah.
There. So
a bit lower.
There. So these are amethyst and deep purple, and they're just made with glass beads, and we're going to pair it with this. Ooh, and look, when you wear the deep purple, you see the blue in it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Alex is a genius. So this is another kaftan. Pretty sure this is also a midi length kaftan, but give me a second and I'll tell you.
Carol said when she was at the store, she managed to help a few people.
Aww. So this one again, we're looking at butter. It is ridiculously soft. It feels almost like a washed silk, and like the whole thing scrunches up into nothing. The colors on it are, it has a gray and black multi-tonal background, and then there's like a violet purple and also a mauve in there. And on the other side, we have black, white, and more mauve down there at the bottom. So I'm going to wear it black side to the front. I think that this one is, yeah, this is one of our shorter kaftans. This one is our tunic length kaftan.
It's a short kaftan.
It's a short kaftan.
A tunic length kaftan is actually the actual name of it. And the ladies are figuring out themselves, and they're wondering if it would match Hortensia, I believe.
Hortensia.
Yeah.
Hey, Shafali.
Yes.
Up in one of the change rooms, you know where all of the Bryn Walker linens, the winter weights just came in? Can you pull one of the ones that looks purple?
Yes, it's
because that's Hortensia.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it would match because it's kind of mauve.
I think so too.
I'll try it on the other way though. I feel like Hortensia is kind of this color. Down here. Definitely you can wear it with black or white though, because of this fabulous patterning through here. It's so soft, guys. Can't even tell you how soft that is. And let's flip it around. I don't think they're sorted into orders yet, are they?
They already are, Priya.
Could you bring down one person's order, like an entire order? Then we'll know to keep it together.
It's not sorted into their entire order, but it is sorted with an order card because that is what I did.
Oh, okay.
So this is somebody's
somebody's
Hortensia.
This is definitely the winter weight, and this is definitely Hortensia. And here we go, guys. Rose, these are your pants. And you guys probably didn't even know that the winter weight linen was here because it's 15 days early. We'll be shipping it out next week. Yeah, I would say 100% yes. What do you think, Shefali?
I like it a lot.
Yeah, it's really nice. I like how it really brightens up the hortensia pants.
Yeah.
Yes. So the answer is yes. And I'm making a mental note of it too because I too bought the hortensia pants.
Ah.
Yes. And I actually got to see the Learbird. Is it Learbird?
Lyrebird?
Learbird in the heavyweight linen.
Learbird, yeah.
It's beautiful.
It's really nice.
I was not expecting it to be as beautiful as that. I thought it was either going to be much lighter or much darker.
Darker, yeah.
And it was not.
Perfect.
It's stunning.
Color.
But you know, Bryn Walker, they always seem to nail the colors.
They really do.
They really, really do. Okay. So guys, some more tactile fun, some more beautiful colors, and let's move on to the next one. Okay. So I think, ooh, this is different. I'll take off this earring. So this is, we seem to have got a lot of reds and very few blues. So this is going to be a fun little blue moment. This piece is very, very, very soft. The colors are, oh, look at the earrings they picked to go with it. Look at that. That couldn't be any better.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that gorgeous?
So pretty. Works perfectly.
It works perfectly. Wow. Okay, so these are more earrings by Beating Stardust. That means Alexandra. And the color on these earrings, they're multi-tonal as well, but they're different shades of green, going from bluey greens to lime greens with a little bit of glitter towards the bottom. Now this is a poncho, and it's also a crepe silk. It's very, very soft. There. Okay, here we go. Earring on. Oh, can you hear that, Shefali?
It sounds like a winner.
It sounds like rustling silk.
Yes.
Like
The
ladies in
ultimate
ballrooms.
self-care feeling.
Okay, let's see. What am I doing wrong here? We can all just listen to it rustle as I figure it out. Oh, you know what I didn't realize? This has gorgeous embroidery in it. Did you know that?
On the border?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, it's fully embroidered. And this is actually part of the silk. It's not appliqué on. And it's pale, pale purple and pale, pale green. That's kind of fun, eh?
Beautiful, yeah.
Would not have expected that.
It's like a little zhuzh.
A little zhuzh.
Sweet.
That is. And that zhuzh really stands out, doesn't it?
Texturally, it looks amazing in person.
Yeah, it really does. Well, you know what it is? It's that tiny detail that you see where you're like, oh, it's beautiful. And then you see the tiny detail and you're like, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's not just beautiful, it's stunning.
It's stunning. So the nice thing about ponchos, for those of you who are new to this game, is that you can wear a poncho as a kimono sleeve top, as I'm about to show you.
I actually had a little suggestion for styling.
Yes, but you might have to come here.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. So I had a bit of an idea just because I love this piece.
Oh, when did you think of this?
Just now.
Okay, but so I don't know if you can do both sides. Look.
Ah.
It's a one side.
It's
thing.
a one side thing, but it'll stay on the body.
That's kind of cool. So what she did basically is she tied the two sides together, twisted it once, and then put her hand back through.
There you go.
That's cute. I think if we did it on both sides, unless we kept the knot tiny, tiny,
I think it would have to be a tinier knot.
and then it would work, right? Yeah. Okay. Tiny knot, arm through, twist, arm through. Let's do it on this side. So tiny knot. It does work, probably. But again, I think you might only be able to move one arm at a time.
No, I refuse to acknowledge that.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Okay, twist.
There
Hand
you go.
through. Okay, it definitely narrows the arms. However, your range of motion
Is
is
it
a
worth
little
it for
limited.
fashion?
Is it worth it for fashion? I don't know. I feel like a metronome.
A metronome.
A metronome.
Nancy says, I think it does take away from the detail, but ladies on Instagram are loving it.
It's fun.
And Rebecca says, I have 5 pairs of heavyweight linen, including the lyrebirds. So looking forward to meeting my new pants.
That color is insane. I feel like it would even match this. Like it's a really difficult color to describe. It's like a deep, deep jade.
Mhm.
It has bluey undertones, but it feels quite green, which I guess would make it a teal, but it doesn't feel like a teal.
Mhm.
So this is another thing I think is kind of cute with the poncho.
Oh, you've done that before.
Yeah, I do like doing that. And then just changing up the look a little bit. Oh, that looks like a hero's cape.
Milady.
Maybe I am a hero today.
Priya Mohan, the hero in silk.
Superhero.
Da, 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 da.
Maybe that's what you need to feel special.
Yeah,
is I'm
a
about to
superhero.
put on my superhero cape made of silk and head out into the world. Okay, let's put on another one. So again, very, very soft. We're looking at a 9 or a 10. The colors in this one are yellow, indigo blue, black, almost a more mustardy yellow. There's some very pale blues going on down here. That's almost a mint there, and it overlaps with the yellow, which is what gives you this color in here.
Mhm.
Next, take off my earring. Does anybody have any ideas for what color they would like to see next? I think I'm
What
gonna
color
go
would
with
we
the
like
baby
to see
doll.
next, friends? Nancy loves the little cape. Thank
I
you,
think I'm gonna
Nancy.
put on this baby doll that I absolutely adore. I'm going to wear it with the earrings that are purple, but I think. Oh, no, I only have 2 pairs of earrings. I was hoping if I had a green pair, I would wear one purple and one green, because that's what's on this baby doll. So here it is here. So ridiculously soft, guys.
It's a beautiful
It
piece.
is such a beautiful piece. It's also a crepe silk. The colors are they coming out true? Because I think they probably would.
They kind of are, yeah.
Yeah, so 2 different shades of leaf green. The background color is an off-white with like oatmeal-y off-white, like an ecru. Then we have black. And then this purple is actually a multi-tonal purple because it has a bit of a pattern running through it. You can see that there. Can they see it?
Yep.
Okay. And then down here, we have this beautiful design right around here at the pocket with the green patch pocket. It's quite lovely. Let's try this on. You can hear it again, how soft the silk
Oh,
is.
yeah.
I bet you. I wonder if this would be okay with Hortensia.
Totally.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I love it.
I that's why I like the Hortensia. I feel like it's one of those purples that can just be worn with so many other things.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go. Super soft silk. Definitely feel like this one needs a necklace. Here. Just because I feel like whenever you have a self pocket dress, nope, I lied. When you have a boxy baby doll dress that has just a big square through here, I feel like you definitely need a necklace to kind of add a focal point in this area.
Mm-hmm.
There's
And I like the choice of the yellow necklace too.
yeah, it's fun with the green. It's got green and a little bit of pink in it. And then I love how the 2 pockets are different. How cool is that?
So fun. Great choice on that,
So
Anshul.
fun. Yes. I spun. Okay, everybody.
Drink.
Got a drink. Nothing like a boxy baby doll to make you spin.
I
Did you
also
have a drink too?
chugged a bit of my water.
there's a beautiful kind of like, I wonder if they're the same colors. Not really. The yellow's different.
You know what? I think the pattern is too small on both.
Yes. Yes, you're right. So this piece I'm about to try on matches one of Shefali's necklaces here. And just so you know, if you want to get one of Shefali's necklaces and you don't think it's long enough, she can add an extender for you.
Yes.
This one is called Star of the Shore. Ooh, fancy, Shefali.
Thank you.
And most of you know Shefali makes her necklaces out of repurposed. Oh, I love it. Look, Shefali, how nice that is.
It's cute.
So cute. Oh, wrong one. Here.
It's got a shell background so that it shows off the star.
Mm-hmm. I feel like we could put these earrings with it again, right?
You could, yeah.
Wow. Don't know if it goes with the necklace, but it's still super cute. Let's see. So this piece here is a versatile vest. The colors that are in it are, it's kind of hard to describe. So it's another one that's unbelievably soft because it is a jacquard print. So it's two fabrics, like a pattern is woven right into the silk.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a mix of a crepe silk and a satin silk. So what makes this so soft is that satiny effect you get. If I were to hold this very close up to the camera, what you would see is that there is almost like a damask print underneath the print that's on it. So it's like that old wallpaper from the 70s where it kind of goes like this.
Yeah.
So it's like that underneath, but it's very, very subtle. It's just a texture. And then on top of that, you have all of these colors. Now, the main color under here is somewhere between a chartreuse and an ochre. And I think this is probably one of those ones that won't show up well on camera because it's got a bit of a shine to it, but very little. So it's going to be reflective. And the tones are kind of all over the place depending on how the light hits it.
Yeah, I was going to say, so it looks really vibrant and almost very mustardy, but
it's not mustardy.
It is, but it genuinely is an ochre. Like it's a very tonal ochre. It's a
very earthy color.
It's a very earthy color as well as more neutral tone piece than how it's appearing. The teal, for example, it's like popping.
Yeah.
In the camera.
So you know what I'm noticing is the places where it's satin, the color is more vivid, and then the places where it's not satin and it's just crepe, it's less vivid.
Yeah.
So even though this is actually the same color of a teal, it's two colors. There's the more washed out one, and then there's the brighter one.
Bring it closer. And actually, Jessica on Instagram and Marag on YouTube both say this reminds them of peacock.
It does have that peacock feel to it, doesn't it?
It's very beautiful.
It is really beautiful.
So guys, what you're seeing right now, if it's close up to you, is actually very true to color, if not a bit brighter. When you wear it in regular light, it's got a lot more tone to it, but it's such a unique piece.
Yeah, I've never seen one like this, color-wise or fabric-wise.
It's rare that we get saris that are like this, I'll be honest.
So what would you pair this with, Shefali? Because I feel like this is one, definitely jeans. We've got the blues in there. Jeans, navies for sure, easy. What else would you pair it with?
I have, from a local designer, a wide leg pair of pants that also is in a sheeny fabric, that is a denim fabric that I would pair with these guys to add to the wide leg look. I also think black does work, but I actually think dewberry would be really nice.
Oh, that navy color we had before.
Yeah,
that would be stunning. So like a mid-tone blue.
Yeah, and Jane had the same idea as me, but for the bamboo, she recommended a navy Joanna jumpsuit.
Which is so funny because I just ordered more of those. So we are getting more of the Joanna jumpsuit in the navy, in the khaki, and in the black. I believe that the navy and the black are already in store, and the khaki should be here by next week.
Yeah.
So I've put them online already because by the time we get to shipping them, they'll be here, even if you were to order them today. So this is me trying to... I'll get it. I got it. Okay, there. So she's going to go there for now. Let me try it on with the jumpsuit. Yeah. So that was one of the outfits that I wanted to share with you guys. So in terms of underpinnings, I'm, as you know, Casma pants, Georgia top. We are getting more tops in. I've just placed another order with Blue Sky. This one is Terrera. We're getting, you know, the ritzy tank that everybody loves that goes with the Galeen pants? We're getting a top that has the same cut as the ritzy tank, but it has longer sleeves, three-quarter sleeves.
Oh.
So we're actually getting 4 new tops from Blue Sky. One of them has 3/4 sleeves and a V-neck, and then a slightly A-line cut through here.
Yeah.
One of them has 3/4 sleeves and a scoop neck.
Mm-hmm.
One of them it's a t-shirt, so it's quite tight to here and then flares out, but for those people who don't want to show their arms but also don't want like a longer sleeve.
Mm-hmm.
And then because winter is coming, reference there to Game of Thrones, winter is coming, and we got a mock turtleneck, and I believe that one is full length sleeves.
Nice.
But it's not a full turtleneck, so it doesn't cover you all the way to here, it just covers you to here.
Nice.
So we got those, and then we also have their Lene dress coming in, which is just a sleeveless A-line long dress. It'd be perfect for travel.
Wow.
So those are all happening. I'm about to take off my pants, but don't worry, everybody. I'm wearing shorts underneath, and the name of the shorts are the Haley shorts, right?
Haley shorts, yeah.
Yeah, so these are the anti-chafing shorts by Terrera that I think are amazing for travel as well. This little guy is going to go here.
And if you could do me one solid, Priya, this lovely paper that we have has been moved up. So if you don't mind moving it back. Nope. Forward. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, a bit more. Sorry.
This is our high-tech way of letting you know where to stand. All right, so this is a Joanna jumpsuit in black, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to just pair it over top of my Georgia top to show you how it can be transitional and let you wear this piece into fall. And we do have it in the indigo as well.
Mm-hmm. And Judy is wondering, when will the Blue Sky order be in?
So I ordered it today. They'll probably ship on Monday, and I think we should have it by Friday or Monday. I think what I wrote on you can see pictures of them if you go into Bamboo Tops in the everything else section of our website. And I think I wrote that we would have them by November 10th, but I just didn't want anyone to wait for them. So I feel like we will actually have them by the 8th at the latest.
Yeah, I agree.
So I think this looks really cute. What do you think, Chiffon?
I love it. That was actually how Priya came downstairs because we were setting everything up, and I said to her, "Wow, that's really cute."
Yeah, and you wouldn't think, right, that it would look so good together.
Yeah, but it does.
It really does. And then what I did as well was I paired it with these boots. So I had these kind of underneath to keep me warm. I had long sleeves, and then I had my Joanna jumpsuit, which I love. It has lots of pockety space and wide legs. And I do think that this piece would have looked amazing with this in the blue. Silk on this is crazy. And yeah, I would definitely pair it with the blue. It would really make this yellowy color pop.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. This just makes you want to spin.
It does. It really does.
I just never get over these colors together. Like I would have been hesitant to put such a beautiful vivid color next to this ochre color. I would have thought that they'd compete, but they really don't.
No.
It's beautiful. Okay, let's see what else we have here in the absolutely crazy soft range of color.
Like wearing air, says Carol.
I took this out of an order. Is it this one? I feel like I should put this back before something terrible
I
happens.
actually don't think that's an order, is it?
I think it is an order. You don't think so?
No.
Why does it have a scrunchie on it?
Because it's wabi. It's a wabi piece. It's a sale item because something is wrong with it. Do you see that
Oh, that's good. Yes, you're right. So I don't have to worry about that. Okay. Next piece, Shafali. Any faves?
I want you to actually show those dusters that I pulled.
I can do that. Look, we do have it. So this is the kimono sleeve top.
It's top or poncho?
It's a kimono sleeve top. It's not a poncho.
Oh, yes.
That matches this piece. So we already know about the colors, and we already know about the softness, but I love these earrings they paired with them. So the earrings they're kind of iridescent, and they have greens and purples. See them? They're by Zuri. So I'm not going to put it on because we've already done that.
There it is. I'm going to take rights for the earrings. I pulled those.
Did you pull them?
Yep. And Corey said sizing for the Joanna jumpsuit, if you don't mind. Priya.
Absolutely. I am wearing, I don't know what I'm wearing. Shefali. Oh wait, I can do this. I can do this, guys. I got this. Hold on, because I'm wearing clothes underneath. Okay, hold on. I'm wearing the large. I also fit the medium, except I'm very self-conscious about if I turn sideways and my tummy really sticks out. I like it to kind of drift over my tummy. So I go one size up, and for me, that's a large. The measurements online are accurate, and just today, I switched the measurements from centimeters to inches.
Nice.
For all of us.
Nice.
Because even in Canada, we measure clothes in inches. So that's a good question. What if I try this on with... Oh, I should probably talk about these tops. So guys, we have made a decision as a team that we are no longer going to be carrying the front tie tops. So if you love a front tie top, but you were like, maybe I'll wait and see what the next shipment looks like, there will be no next shipment. These are the last of them. It cost us a lot to make this style, and we didn't really realize how much it cost until we finally did the math this year. So it is cost prohibitive for us to continue making them. So if you love them, as many, many people do, we would suggest that you buy it now.
No! Last chance!
It is your last chance. I'm so sorry. So I'm going to show you what they look like. They are Monday, Tuesday pieces, regardless of the pattern, because you can have the round neck to the front, or you can have the V-neck to the front.
With the tie.
And with the tie. So if you have the V-neck to the front, you have the tie at the front. If you wear the round neck to the front, the tie goes at the back. A lot of our ladies will take that tie and tuck it into their pants. They don't always just leave it there. You can also tuck the whole thing into your pants because it's silk and it doesn't add any extra bulk.
Corey says, sob. I love them.
I know. So many people do. And that's what we really wanted to let you guys know. This is it. If you have a favorite, grab it. So here it is. I like to wear mine backwards. And I usually wear mine with the Casba pants like everything else. I like to, if I don't pull it up, for me, it lands upper thigh. But I'm short-waisted. Mm-hmm. So for most of you, it's going to land at the hip.
Yeah.
Just below the hip. So this is the hip, so a little bit lower. And I like to just kind of bunch this up here and then tie it at the back. And then I like to have that little tie hanging there. I think it's really cute. And it sits like that on. Now this one here is also unbelievably soft, which is why it made it into today's collection. It has embroidered flowers up through here. The colors are, well, you can see we've got all these beautiful primary colors from the 80s and some navy. And this background here is kind of like a tan, no, more brown. Cardboard.
Cardboard.
It's more cardboard. Yeah, it's not camel. And then I think the back is different, or is it the same?
It's basically the same.
It's basically the same. So this is really nice because it has the very wide sleeves too. And a lot of our ladies just wear it straight down like that. Mm-hmm. I'll show you guys how it looks to the front. You can hear the silk again on this one. This one again is a crepe silk, so you don't have to worry about wearing anything much underneath it. And if I were to tie this at the front, it would sit. I like to kind of bunch it up for me because I'm short-waisted. And it would sit like that. I don't know that I would wear it with the wide pants. I think for me, longer pants would be better. Mm-hmm. But I don't mind it with these sleeves underneath it. I think that's kind of fun. So here you go, ladies. This is our front tie top, soon to be gone forever. So if you like them, like I said, now's the time. And we did just add a new one. The next one I'm going to show you. We actually had it on hold for one of our team members who went away to school, and we thought, oh, they're going to come back, and they just didn't want it anymore. So this piece is now available again, and we just added it to our website.
Judy says, front tie top Friday, show them all.
Yeah, I should show them all, actually. That's true. We should do it.
You should. That'd be a fun episode.
So this is kind of like a newspaper print. It's kind of hard to describe. It doesn't have real words on it. It looks like it has words, but they aren't. I've never seen anything like it. The color, it's kind of like a gingham pattern with reds and grays. And then there's this black print over top. So very industrial. Doesn't look like a sari at all. And I couldn't even begin to tell you what year
which
this
is
is
actually
from.
what the person who pulled it liked about this piece, because they couldn't believe that a sari could look like that.
Yeah. Maybe 90s.
I think 90s too. Yeah.
But what a fun piece, eh? And it almost makes it look like it's pink or mauve because it's such a tiny little gingham print. Can they see the gingham there? So this one was just added. It's called Industry. I guess we called it Industry. And it's very, very soft. Also a front tactile. Okay. Next. Ooh, this one. So this is so buttery soft. I don't know how this looks on the website, but nothing compares to how this one feels. If the rest were butter, this is melted butter. It is so ridiculously soft. And I always like to wear these pieces. This is a kimono sleeve jacket. I feel like this one is just so versatile, especially if you're traveling, because you can wear it almost as a cardigan over top of what you're wearing. You can take it to the beach and wear it over your bathing suit. You can wear it upside down, which I'm going to show you in just a second. So that's what it looks like. And then you just throw on a great necklace. If I'm wearing, like for me, for this look with this length pant, I find it a little bit longer. And that's when you use your little knots to have some fun.
Or what I would do is tie it in the center.
Tied in the front?
I would do the Cynthia hack. Sorry, guys.
Like that? Oh yeah, that looks so
cute.
sweet. So you can wear it like that. Now this can get tucked in or left out. I kind of like it left out so it covers my bum. But I know a lot of ladies will tuck this in. And again, you don't get any additional bulk because it's silk.
You can also do the Jackie hack.
I'll show you guys the Jackie hack. So this is really sweet like that, right? And I also like it tied, but with the tie to the back.
Exactly.
That's one of my favorite looks. So, again, you can hear the silk on this one as well. I should show you guys the colors. So the background is a pale Tiffany blue.
Closer.
Come closer. And then we have lavender, very pale blue, very pale pink, like a warm pink, coral. We have a coral in there.
Lots of pastel tones.
Very, very nice pastel tones. Icy pastels, I would say. Right?
Exactly.
So I think they'd be perfect for someone who identifies as a summer.
I like how you peeked out for just to say that.
Yeah. Identifies as a summer. Because I think it does have those tones. Mind you, I also think this would look good on a warm autumn. So Gabriella, I'm thinking of you. But yeah, you could wear it this way. And then, that's so adorable. Nothing like a tunic, eh?
Yeah, just makes your day.
It does, except when I turn around, it's open. Is that okay?
I mean, you could just tie the back of it and then turn it around and then do that.
Tie the back of it and turn it.
So like...
Oh, like the Jackie hack?
But do it backwards. So just do a tiny little tie in the back and then just wear it to the front. Here, I'll help you.
Okay. I think I could spin it around though.
Yeah.
So what I was thinking of when I turned it this way was that I was going to tie it
like that.
Like that. And then have it. But I would really love to have it look like this in the front.
You can tell, guys, I was not ready to be a part of this live.
No,
as
she
always.
was supposed to be behind the scenes today. Guys, it's so soft.
It's really soft.
You'll definitely be hugging yourself in this. It's that soft. Okay, so you just tied a knot. Oh, that's cute.
Oh,
that was your necklace, Shafali.
Thank you.
And I can't reach down to get it, so we'll just have to remember. You gonna get it? Oh, okay. Just
Whoa.
throw things around.
A necklace for you.
I love it with the red. So I think I would do the knot a little smaller so that it doesn't kind of hike up as much.
Or I would do it lower.
Or lower.
That's what I would do, yeah. Because it's quite a small knot. But Carol's right. Put a sweater on and voila.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so true. So you think this is just here because it's got flaw?
It's there because it's shorter.
It is wabi sabi. Does it say why? It's flawed, guys. Is it shorter?
I think it's just an in-store item because it's shorter or something's wrong with it. Something is wrong with it. Not to that that's a bad thing, but
yeah. Yeah. Why couldn't you do that? I kind of like this.
Me too.
You get that whole tunic look, and this way you're not buying another piece. This is a piece you've already bought. You've worn it one way for so long, now you flip it around and wear it the other way. I can see myself doing this. I have some really nice.
You have some really nice jackets.
Really nice jackets. And I bet then we could also do this. Was that Carol who came up with that idea?
Of course.
Bravo, Carol.
A Carol hack.
A Carol hack.
Congratulations, Carol. Do you have your first
look,
hack?
I made it asymmetrical.
Yeah, I like that.
Look,
I did it. I did it, guys.
I did it. Look what I did, guys.
I tried that one. It has a faulty pocket, says Corey.
Oh, now we know.
And Carol says, woot woot, first hack.
Yeah, we'll have to make sure we take a picture of it and add it in. Oh, that sucks about the pocket. Okay. So here's another piece. Super soft, super versatile, and very bright and fun. And, you know, when I was... Sheena, if you're watching, this is a shout out to you. As I mentioned earlier, my husband and I went through...
Oh, do you mind just coming up and showing off the colors again? Carolyn, we did already just talk about the colors of this jacket.
But we'll do it again. So, yes, my husband and I went through a very tough time. And therapy definitely helped. But I had a really good friend, Sheena, who I met through this store, who I ended up chatting with a lot. And she was telling me that when you're going through a tough time, just stopping to give yourself a hug like this, she said it just triggers endorphins in your body that remind you that you're loved. And I feel like if you're wearing something as soft as this, you will give yourself a hug just because it's so soft.
So it's an inadvertent endorphin booster.
It is.
I think we need to start marketing that on the site.
That's right.
It's kind of like a protein shake or like
it's
those Power Bee bars.
I think I lost the hanger.
Classic Priya.
Classic Priya.
Looking for the hanger. I think that has to be a part of the drinking game.
I know what I did with the hanger. I put the black
she put it somewhere weird.
I put the black one on it. The black jacket. Okay. Guys, I could just spend the whole day doing this. So if you're like, why is she still playing around with that same jacket? Let me tell you, it's because I get to do this.
Carolyn was wondering, what is wrong with the pocket of that
duster of the jacket? Oh, it's sealed.
Oh, they sewed it wrong. That means I have to resew it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they sewed it wrong.
They sewed it wrong. So you can get your hand in the pocket, but the pocket, I don't know if you guys can see it. So this is the pocket. The pocket's supposed to start here and end here, but the pocket actually only goes to here. So you have to get your hand in this top portion and the bottom portion is sewn together.
With that fancy serger. Are those serged? Yeah, they're serged.
Yes, they are serged.
Yeah, I can do it with the fancy serger, Carol. Actually, for this one, you wouldn't actually need a serger. You would actually just, I would undo it and then I would, but I appreciate the joke. Okay, so I pulled these just before we started the live because I thought these were stunning.
Now this would be exceptional with the khaki Joanna jumpsuit. Like it would be unbelievable with the khaki one. And I'm gonna put this here. And this one here. Yeah. So this is our kimono sleeve duster style. And like our other kimono sleeve pieces, it's super versatile. And one of the things we've realized recently is that it looks amazing over top of a poncho. And if I had one here that matched, I would show you what I mean. But this is like an instant gorgeous outfit. It is fully effortless. You just throw it over top, put on a necklace that matches, grab a pair of shoes, and off you go. If you want to narrow this sleeve, now this is something I haven't shown you guys in a long time, those of you who've been with us from the beginning are going to say, yeah, I know this hack. So you take it off. You grab one of the sleeves and you find the underside of it, like where it goes here. You take a little piece on either side of that seam, maybe 2 inches away, and you tie these together into a little knot. What this does is it narrows the sleeve. So if you don't want it to be quite as boxy, you can do this to make it less boxy. And I find that some outfits that you wear, if they're very flowy, having a less boxy sleeve works better. So this one, you can see I've narrowed the sleeve, and this one is the boxy sleeve. So you can kind of choose which look you want.
Over a versatile vest worn like a high-low. I wonder if we
Yes, that's the one that I did the other day,
Yeah.
Remember? And it was, who said that? Thank you.
Carol.
Carol, yeah, that's exactly what I did, and I loved pairing
And
it
Corey
together.
says, love me a good duster.
They are so nice.
Is there a vest there that you've chosen?
I'm looking.
Okay, if not, I can always... Oh, I think I might have one I've seen upstairs that...
Would match this.
Let's see. Let me go.
So we've got some tan, pale pink, maroon, olive. So while she's gone, I'll show you the colors, guys. It has a pretty border on the sleeve on both sides. This is what the back looks like. There's all kinds of colors to choose from down here in this area. The fabric is extraordinarily soft. It's a crepe silk, and it's like, I want to say it's a 9.5, but I think it would become a 10 with a wash. It's just maybe it's got a little bit of starch in it, but not much. Like not even enough that you would say this is a starchy piece. I think just enough that you could tell it could go a bit softer. And I've never done this hack before, so let's see what it looks like. So that's kind of neat. I don't know that I like that hanging out there. I could always do one of these.
So, I have checked these. None of these are in the store.
Here you are, friend. Okay, you think those will match? That one will.
That one was kind of a fluke. This one was just so soft. I had to show it to you.
It's so hard not to want to grab every soft one. So I really love these chain magnets at
That's
the front.
sweet.
If you just want something to, we should put the chain magnets in this collection as well.
I will do that now, friends. Yeah, and that's what we love about the dusters. So Anshul actually, Carol, like specifically cuts the dusters for that kind of look. I kind of like that one, yeah. It's also sheer, so it works.
Let's see. So what I've done here, just so you know, with the chain magnet doesn't come with a back piece. So an actual chain magnet looks like this. It's just one of these. So what we usually say is just get another set of regular magnets that are less expensive to wear on the inside because you're not going to see them. But right now I only have these, which is why, actually I do have this one. So I'll show you guys. Nothing like a magnet.
Rebecca is wondering, would this duster work with the Grenache color?
We'd have to go see. I don't even know what the Grenache looks like.
I think there is a Grenache.
There is a Grenache up there.
1 second, friends.
So if I were to use the different magnet, I'll get there, guys.
Eventually.
I'll get there. So there, I used just another set of plain magnets underneath. So now you can see it how it would look with just one chain. Like that. And you could put that up higher if you wanted. You could even put it right up there. That's a different look. Look at that chiffon.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of like an Asian inspired look up there. It's cool. Okay, let me see how it looks with that underneath the vest. And you're heading up to grab...
One moment.
Yes, I know exactly.
Grenache.
Grenache. Should we leave these purple ones here for now? Just in case. Maybe bring a pair of the Leerbird down too while we're at it. You just have to remember whose they were.
You just have to keep the thing on.
I'll keep the tag with it. Okay, let me try this with vest. So the hack that we were talking about is if you take your vest and you hold it portrait style, You can pop your head through one of these holes, let the other hole hang out in the back. You can either leave it as a hole or you can use like one of those little elastics to kind of bunch it up together, in which case it kind of makes the back almost into a bit of a peplum, but you don't see the hole. And then you can take your kimono sleeve duster, throw it over top. Shivali's right, it works because of these kind of earthier tones down here. But that's a really easy way to take your vest and turn it into a top over top of something else. What do you think, Shivali? I think it does work. I feel like the pants are the wrong color. That's what's really bothering me.
I actually think it's not bad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what colors do we have here?
So this is someone's full order, but she had both the Grenache and the Lyrebird. So this is Rebecca Logan herself. Rebecca, these are your
order.
pants.
Okay, let's see what we've got here.
And then, can I hit this paper friend?
Yes. Let me just pop these here.
So Rebecca,
Oops.
we can tell you for a fact if they'd work with the Grenache
Yes.
pants that you specifically ordered.
Actually, you can keep that there. I'll make sure that I put, there's 1, 2, 3, 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So I would say this very earthy tone here would look great with this piece. And this, I want to say this is the Morel. Definitely works. Look at that together. So if you purchase the Morel, I think you can use this kind of greeny color with it. She works. And then the next one was, okay. Yeah, I really missed out not getting the Grenache. And so many people told me, you must get the Grenache, and I didn't do it.
Having fun?
Come off. Okay, so this is Grenache. It is fabulous.
It's
and
perfect with it.
it could not be more perfect with it. So I would say the Grenache is the same color as the Joanna jumpsuit in the burgundy.
Yeah.
It's the same color. So if you have that, it will look great. This is a winning combination. Wow. Okay. Guys,
There's another
FOMO.
duster, by the way, Rebecca, that I pulled for this live that also would work with these pants.
Yeah. Well, now that we have them down here, we'll just try everything on with these pants. Because it is fun to see how the colors will go together. So I got the aperitivo in these. And this would be stunning with the aperitivo.
Also, I love this vest on you.
I love this vest, period. This is another one of those ones that's a satin over top of a crepe, so it's unbelievably soft. So yeah, this one I think would be great with aperitivo. I think it's a little too, yeah, you can, right? Because purple and orange.
Yeah, I think it works.
It does work. But very, very, very soft.
Yep, I like that together.
That also works. And then, last but not least, let's try this Morel color. Nope, I lied. Lyrebird. Because I know a lot of you got Lyrebird, and I was such a fool to miss out. This is Lyrebird, guys. It's beautiful. It's blue. It's green. It's everything.
Oh, so Jane was wondering, the chain magnets, when one of the magnets comes loose, do you just Gorilla Glue it back?
We haven't experienced one coming loose, but
Yeah.
yes.
Let us know, Jane.
Yeah.
Bring it in store and then we'll see what we can do for you.
But yeah, I would say Gorilla Glue is probably the best
Yeah.
bet. Mira also has this glue that works so well you can actually re-glue crystal and you can't see it when you re-glue it.
Wow.
So we have that glue as well. This goes here. So this one here, this is so ridiculously soft. How did we not pull this one down? Do you want to tag it?
Yep.
PRC 5285.
Yep.
So this one, you can hear it. The colors are a paler orange. This will be great with that new orange that we're getting in. The new orange for spring. Can't remember what it's called, but we are getting it in store as well. And then we have a burnt orange, kind of like pumpkin shades. And then this is like the super fun part down here where we have teal and pink and a different orange and a little bit of a tan. Really soft and beautiful.
Rebecca says the lyrebird is stunning. The Grenache is beautiful too. I am so excited.
I wish that I had gotten those two. I just felt like I was being really excessive with all the colors that I got. But it was exactly what I said to you guys. Who knows when they're going to do a regular order of the Casma pants and the heavyweight? They haven't done it for the last 5 years. So does it mean that this is an annual thing? If it is, great. If it's not, at least we grab the ones we wanted.
So it's so funny. So Jane says lyrebird is beautiful. Should have gotten it. And Judy says Zaffareno. And then
Yes,
Carol
Zaffareno,
says,
so true. That's what it's called.
yeah. And then Carol says, bless you.
Did I sneeze?
No, Zaffareno. It's kind of like
A sneeze.
yeah.
Zaffareno, bless you.
You.
Very cute. I don't think these are my size. They're extra large. Okay, let's try on something else that's fabulous.
Jane, they don't do the same colors ever. They'll do something very similar, but they won't.
Yeah,
ever do
you'll
the
never get
exact
exactly
color.
the same colors.
That's how they keep you hooked.
It's so true. So unfair.
so unfair.
So I'm going to show you guys, we haven't tried on a maxi caftan in a while, and I feel like, are we getting maxi caftans in this shipment?
I believe so, yeah.
I think so. I know we're getting maxi dresses. I know, oh, by the way, guys, there's a shipment. It shipped yesterday, but it's Diwali in India, so everything is just going to take a really long time to get here. We're going to be releasing the sneak peek on the 10th, which is a week this Sunday at 11 a.m. And just to keep things fun and exciting, there is a time change in there. Yeah, I think the time change is this Sunday. So if you're having trouble doing the conversion, on sometime over this weekend, on the front of our website, the front homepage, there will be a link to the sneak peek. The link won't go live until it's time, but it'll have a countdown. So
But
you
the
can
link
just
goes live on the 10th, doesn't it?
It does. So it will say, when I put it up, it'll say 7 days, 15 hours, and 30 seconds. 30 minutes. But that way you can use that to kind of keep track of when it comes out at your time. You would think it would be easier to figure out different time zones. There's not even a really reliable app. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this. Oh, there's so many things I wanted to show you. Okay, first this. So this is another unbelievably soft piece. Like I can't even. And this would also look amazing with this. It's like, how did I not get this color? Okay, guys, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's stunning.
it's like it was made for each other. It's beautiful. Do I call Bryn Walker and beg?
Begging, please.
Please, please, please. I made a mistake. It's me. It was me. I made the mistake. So this is a maxi caftan. This one is ridiculously soft. It is a crepe silk. Yes, you can wear it in winter because you can put it over top of your long sleeve and you can wear pants or leggings underneath and you would be super comfortable. I never like to wear mine fully cinched, but I do like to wear it leaning back a little bit with just a tiny little cinch there. And then sometimes, like you can see, this is quite long. If I'm not wearing something that's got heels, then I'll tie knots in here.
Yeah.
And adjust the length that way. Just change that up. So another one that's ridiculously soft, the background colors in this, and I'll come close in just a second. We have a marigold. We have an ochre. We have like a dark dusty peach, dark coral, a beautiful wine merlot color with hints of purple, and then a true blue. Can they see it?
Yes, they can, friend.
Okay. And this is another one that's extraordinarily soft.
And Jane says, beg for me too.
Do you want more too? I don't know. I don't know if we can because they've already started production on the spring ones. They've probably shut down all of their production now.
They're efficient.
Damn. 2 pairs that I should have gotten. Next time. We'll hope for next year. We'll see what happens. Okay. Next, I wanted to show you this. Now, this here, this is not what I wanted to show you. That was psych. Psych, guys. I wanted to show you this. So this is a self-pocket dress. This one is ridiculously soft as well. I'll show you the colors. It's a pale peach with grays and creams. Very, very muted. But I wanted to show it to you because we're getting a lot more of the self pocket dresses in. So if you were wondering about the fit, here's a great chance to see how they fit.
Is that gonna work if you're a summer
This one,
or a warm autumn?
it's not really a warm orange.
What kind of coloring would be best for a person for this piece?
Brown hair.
Mm.
Maybe not black hair, but brown hair. Or gray.
Gray. I
Gray.
agree.
Gray would be stunning. Gray and peach are always put together. It's really soft. So I don't think I've ever worn one over a long sleeve top before.
So Claire is saying there's no self pocket dress on the website.
There are no self pocket. What?
Yeah.
This one and see if it's
Yep,
like
I'll
this
check.
is the very last one we have. My guess is it's not it must be archived. PRC 4765.
So guys, I do see this one on the website.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's like active.
Yeah, it is active.
But I do believe it's our last one.
Mm-hmm.
So here you go. This is what it looks like.
And Jessica's wondering, have the self pocket dimensions changed?
The self pocket dimensions haven't changed since you joined us.
Mm.
The self pocket dimensions changed about 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
When we made them slightly bigger. So this is the slightly bigger size here. And the measurements that you see online are the accurate measurements. So what we did when we made it bigger is we made it bigger through here. And it really works because the fabric drapes so beautifully. You don't see like extra weight. It just kind of folds into itself. We also made it a little wider through the arms, which again, it disappears when you put your arms down. And we made it wider through the hips. We've always had this pleat at the back so that if you need a little bit more room here through the front, you can kind of grab some extra fabric from the back to make that happen up here in the front. So that's what that looks like. It has an asymmetrical cut. The pocket is created, hopefully you guys can see this, from this one seam that goes up here, goes down into the pocket, and then comes back up through here, and that's what creates the pocket on this dress. It looks really great with leggings. It looks really great with pants, with wide leg pants. Looks great with capris. Looks great with skirt underneath. Like it's just a very easy style.
Possibilities are endless.
Yeah, the possibilities are endless. We've done some really great things. Haven't we belted these at one point?
That was the BuzzFeed photo.
Yeah, and then I sometimes wear mine with a tuck here, or I could even do a button now that we do those magic with circles. And I create like a second gather up here.
Jessica's wondering, is the piece yellow or peach?
It is peach. It's a creamsicle.
It's a creamsicle, I was gonna say.
Yeah, it's a creamsicle if you let the ice cream melt into the popsicle.
Marilyn says, I have a poncho in that silk and it's fabulous. And Marilyn
Yes.
is quite light and has kind of a brownish reddish hair.
Yeah,
So-
that's what I was thinking. The brownish red hair and the fair skin. I think black can be, I would have thought that black would have been severe with it, but it actually works. So if you do have darker hair, it's going to work.
It's a good contrast too.
It is a good contrast. I'm trying to think of who shouldn't wear this.
Fair with silver hair.
Yeah, because it would totally wash you out. But then all you need to do is put on a bright lip.
Kim says, mine is fine, Miss Shafali. Kim, what does that mean? But I love you.
Kim, we miss you.
We miss you, Kim. Crazy lady.
Love this. Okay. Should I spin? But yeah, this is really soft too, guys.
Oh, Kim says me. It wouldn't suit me.
Oh yeah, it wouldn't suit her. So she's got blue eyes. She's got kind of like a bit of a ruddy complexion. So I think you can be super fair, but you can't have like a lot of pinky undertones in your skin.
Yeah.
Because the pinky undertones in your skin are just going to blend in with this.
Yeah, a very sexy ruddy complexion.
Ruddy in the sweetest way possible.
Jackie says dark skin would also be great. For
Dark skin would be great. I think even like an Asian skin tone would work really well with this. It wouldn't be overwhelming. Maybe a spring, somebody who identifies as a spring.
You gotta say it up close, pull it down.
Yeah.
Spring colors.
Spring colors. Did I already show it up close?
I believe so.
So soft.
That's what Marilyn said. She said, I have a poncho in that silk and it is fabulous. Yes, Kim, we will see you Wednesday. So Kim works in the store Wednesdays.
Anybody wants to hang out with Kim?
And Priya works in the store Tuesdays.
I do. So this is really pretty. I would love to have something to layer it with.
Yeah. I don't hate it. It's kind of fun.
Well, this one has more pinks in it than this one does. But again, both of them are going to look great with Grenache.
Oh.
Especially this yellow one. I have FOMO. Can you have FOMO after the fact if you've already missed it, or is there a new term?
I would still call that FOMO because you're still going through.
Yeah, guys, Grenache was the right color.
Oh, Carol. So I am here Tuesdays to Thursdays, but I'm in the basement.
Hiding
away, working really hard. Clink, clink, clink on the computer. As you guys know, I'm a fast typer for a reason, friends. But yeah, if you wanna, I can always come up quickly and say hi. But I do stay downstairs. And Jane asks, "What is FOMO?" FOMO is fear of missing out, friends.
Yeah.
Yes, I am a basement dweller. That's right.
So this one here, I remember telling people about this one. I've been telling people about this one for years. Like, I'm exaggerating. But yeah, I think this one just doesn't translate well. Because it is, I'm going to have to show it to you guys. This is a front tie top, which means we will never get this style again. And we have it paired here with one of these necklaces wrapped by Rachel. It's so pretty. And then we have these earrings here. I love the orange earrings by Alex. The beating stardust earrings. So this piece here, for those of you who are familiar with the brand, I believe it's an Italian brand, Etro, and I have a feeling they only make menswear. Correct me if I'm wrong. So Etro is very well known for its really vivid and intricate paisley prints, and that's what this reminds me of. So let me show you guys. So I'm going to get up really close to show you. So it has all these different shades of red and orange and green and peach and cream and a little bit of a magenta.
Oh, Etro also does women's wear.
Do they do women's wear? Yeah, this very much reminds me of an Etro silk, though. Like, just, it's a work of art.
And Etro is probably inspired by Indian fabrics.
Oh, it is 100% inspired by Indian fabrics.
There's no question.
Well, and I say this with confidence because we've been reading books about patterns and the history of patterns. Yeah. And they did. Chapter 1 is India. We'll just end there.
Yeah. It's a fabulous book that she reads, by the way. It's beautiful.
It's really a beautiful book. It's one of those Taschen books. Yeah, I love this. This would be really great with the Zaffarino as well. Oh, if only I had gotten the Zaffarino. How many pairs of Casba pants can a person own? Okay, so this would be amazing with Zaffarino, guys. And this one is a last chance piece. It's so freaking beautiful.
And also, there are a couple comments. So Heather says her brother has a different spin on FOMO. He calls it fun on my own.
Aw, that's really sweet.
Heather says paisley silk is why I found Sorry Not Sorry. Mrs. Ears is loving this piece. And Jane says, I'm going to find out. Lol.
I love it so much. And it does have, of course, this color in it. The color I did not buy.
You're definitely having Grenache FOMO.
I am! And I looked at the Grenache and I thought, Grenache aperitivo. Grenache aperitivo. And I went with aperitivo. Should have gone with Grenache, guys. Darn. Beautiful, though. Beautiful combination. This would also go really well with the burgundy in the Joanna jumpsuit, which they are currently out of stock on, but I am waiting for a restock. Okay, let's see what else we have. How much time do we have left, Shivali?
It is 9:29. You have 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Well, I'm still not going to get through all of these. but I can get through some of my soft favorite. Have you guys noticed that I am now down to my shorts? A little warm in here? Not gonna lie. It's so warm. I'm so warm. But I did find another dress that I could kind of pair together. This is also one of the flawed ones. What's wrong with this one? Okay, well, I'm just going to try it on anyways. So this is a parachute dress. I know you guys all love them. I love them too. I think I have two, at least two, maybe three. So here is a parachute dress. We do have these in stock still. And this one is in the color, I think we called it purple. And I thought it would look really sweet. Does it work?
I like it.
I think, well, it has purple in it, pinky purple. And look at, oh, can they see the sparkles? Those are Swarovski
Come
crystals.
a bit closer. Come a bit closer.
Those are Swarovskis, guys.
Ooh, yeah, now I can see them.
They're so pretty. Okay, I gotta try this on. So I will try this on with the earrings. Alex picked some lovely earrings to go with it. We'll try it on with one earring.
Jessica says, so pretty.
So pretty.
And Jane says, I'm going to find out it was meant to be about the Casbah pants, because I think she got them in, which color was it, Serafino?
Oh, yeah. I believe it. Well, Serafino is one of the spring ones, and we're still taking spring orders. The next spring order goes in on November 18th, I believe, for delivery sometime in early February, so in time for March break. So I would actually put this on backwards, which you guys have seen. You put it on like a hospital. Is it inside out? Yeah. Okay. So you put it on like a hospital gown. This one is butter, by the way. So I wonder what the pictures of this look like online. It probably looks really faded, but it's just that it's not reflecting any light at all because it's so soft. Flip this over your head. And yeah, that's what I thought. You get the sparkles right down here at the front.
Yeah, that's really pretty. That's beautiful. You look so elegant.
Thank you. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, I look really cute. Look at me so happy. This has been a crazy week. There's a reason why we chose to do soothing, soft, silk, self-care.
That's how Priya started the video in such
a calm mode. But now look at me. Now I'm just excited. Okay, look at that. How absolutely fabulous is that panel? Oh, and there's a little bit more here. And then that's what it looks like from the back. And I think, didn't we discover this hack last week? Where if you want, you can tie this together too. Yeah. Another really soft, 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 soft hug yourself piece. Here, I'll show you the pattern up close. So there it is. Can they see it, Shafali? This is another one that'll go really well with the oranges, with the Zaffarino pants.
The Swarovski lady, she emerges.
It's really pretty. You know what I love is this pink. The pink is really a bluey pink.
Yeah.
So Anita, I saw that you bought that vest. I sent you a message. I got the matching baby doll. Speaking of pink and magenta, it's gorgeous. You are going to go bananas when you see it. That one came home with me. Was it last Friday or the Friday? I think it was last Friday.
Yeah.
It was last Friday. I'm like, time for a little bit of clothing self-care. That one's coming home.
Yep.
This is really soft, guys. I can't even begin to tell you how soft it is.
So Jessica was saying that the pinks on the side do not show the crystals well, and the color is muted.
Yes, and it's because it has no sheen whatsoever because it's so soft. It's like taking a picture of a cotton ball.
Yeah, basically. Impossible.
Impossible. Yeah, it's stunning. These go here. What else do we have? Ooh. How close? See, this is a blue, and this is the Leerbird, and
It works, though.
it works. It definitely works, but you can see it's like it's between a blue and a green. It's a teal, but it works. It's really
Love
pretty
it.
too.
Leerbird FOMO.
I
The
do
Grenache.
love them, but less than the Grenache. Like the Grenache is just too good.
There's major regret on Priya's face right now, guys.
Like, guys,
She's hiding it well.
How did I let that slip through my fingers, guys? I'm in the same boat as you.
Yeah.
As soon as the selling date ends, it ends. We're all in the same boat. Which is why, if there's something you like or think you might like in the collection for the spring, ask us about it. I think we have showed all the real winners to you anyways, but if you have a question about one of the ones that we haven't shown you, definitely have a look or give us a call and we can walk you through it.
Jessica says, I share your regret, Priya. Wish I had to.
Yeah. Darn. And it's so hard to buy off of a swatch. That's the other thing, right? Like you really are taking your chances. But the thing with the Bryn Walker is it's never a mistake. They just always have such great colors. So I don't know that I love this over top of purple.
I'm not a fan, personally.
No.
It's not bad, but it like tonally it works. But I don't know.
Yeah, I don't love it over purple, but I do love it. I love the blue underneath. So we've got blues, reds, greens. The background color is an ecru, believe it or not. And then we've got some ochre, mustard.
And Jessica agrees. Buying from the swatch is very difficult.
It's very difficult. Like I'm going to keep talking about these pants. I thought it was going to look a lot more deep burgundy, and I knew that I wouldn't wear a deep burgundy, but I think the Grenache is a little softer and lighter. Anyway, this is beautiful and extraordinarily soft. And this is another kimono sleeve duster. Definitely something you could swoosh around in. Maybe Christmas morning. As you open gifts.
Open gifts in luxurious silk. Isn't the silk the gift itself? Sorry, not sorry. The gift that keeps on giving.
It does. Well, and it does actually, because it's going to last you forever.
How does Mourvedre compare to Grenache? Are they similar or different enough that I need both?
Different. Mourvedre is definitely more of a magenta, whereas this one, Grenache, is more of wine, like a burgundy, but wine burgundy. Belt. Oh, belt's in there. Hey, do we have any that are on the list that people were like, I must see that one?
I'm not sure, guys. Let us know.
Ooh, this is pretty. Maybe I'll wear that with pair of pants.
Nice. Well, she hung it for sure, guys.
I just threw it over there.
Oh, wow.
I will clean up soon. It's because that's that pile of clothes that I don't know why they're there together.
Yeah,
so
me too.
I don't want to throw anything in the wrong spot. Okay, so we're back to the Casper pants. And I'm wearing a size low. Oh, I think I just flashed everybody. I hope nobody saw that.
Nobody saw anything. Don't worry, you're good.
Eek. Okay, so this one. So this I'm going to show because it matches your neck.
Yeah.
Could they see it?
I think so.
So you couldn't see all of it. You just saw the bottom half. It was bound to happen one
Fridays
day.
to a whole new level, friends.
Yep. It was going to happen one day. You cannot change clothes.
Nobody saw anything for too long. So it's fine. Just some skin, guys.
It was just some skin.
James saw nothing. Nobody saw anything. We're good. We're fine.
Is it that bad?
It's fine. We're all gals here. True, friends.
Damn. Okay. So moving along from this moment of sheer embarrassment.
You look fabulous.
Thanks. This is a side slit top. I chose to put it on because it matches this gorgeous necklace that Shefali made. I am mortified. I'm like Elaine in that Nip episode where she does this Christmas picture and you can see her nipple and it goes out to everybody. Yeah. That's how I feel right now. I have literally just flashed the universe
It's okay.
So for the record, I am wearing stuff through here, so there's only so much that could have been seen. But there you go. Okay. Cool necklace, right? I'm mortified. You know how I'm feeling.
Yeah, oh, I know how you're feeling, friends.
Like, it's better me than you.
Oh, it's okay. If it was me, we would have started getting the wrong type of crowd.
We
watching,
would. We talk about that sometimes. People who use their sexuality to gain followers, even though that's really not what their Instagram or anything is about.
Exactly.
It's just a way to get people's eyes. So maybe that's what I was doing. I'm like, let's see how many followers I can get from that
10
one
million
little slip.
followers.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, Tracy, you're so sweet. There's actually so on Instagram there's only 14 people right now watching, but we have a bunch more that watch on YouTube and Instagram and Facebook.
We can't edit it. It's alive.
Yeah.
And even later when we post it, there's nothing you can do.
It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. It was fine. It was like only for a second. And like you didn't see anything.
No,
literally.
I think you saw like from here down.
Yeah, which is totally fine.
It's totally fine. It's totally fine.
Just your high waist, no nip. No nip slip.
It was no nip slip.
Yeah. And Carol did say, but perky.
Oh no! No! I'm dying. Guys, I'm dying. Okay. So I am wearing, that's what I was showing you. It was fully intentional.
The threads.
I am wearing my threads nipple stickers.
Yeah, Kim also texted in our work chat.
No!
Tell her we didn't see anything. It's totally fine.
Okay, thank God. So I am wearing the threads nipple stickies, which are like this big and cover everything. So they look like skin, but they're not skin.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what you guys all saw. It's fine. It's fine.
It's
Fine. Okay, this is lovely. Oh, this really is lovely.
Yeah, it's really lovely. Actually, maybe you should add my necklace to that. I think that would be better.
Yeah, I felt like on the other outfit, it kind of got lost.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
People show more than that when they're dressed.
That's true. Actually, you do. You actually see a lot of the top part.
Yeah.
You don't usually get to see the bottom part.
And honestly, the bottom's kind of cooler.
This red is stunning.
It's amazing.
So this is another one of those pieces that I think would be a great piece to have in your wardrobe if you ever want just a pop of red over whatever you're wearing, because all it is different shades of red with a little bit of black. There is the slightest line of pink down here, but there's not much of it. And it looks incredible on.
Close up.
Like, you guys saw how little I did to make this look good, and it does. So I think that's a win.
It's a win in my books, friends.
Yeah, maybe we can try this with this. So this one is a different color again because of the sheen.
Mm-hmm.
It's so soft that it's not reflecting light. I don't think we have anything in this exact shade of red, do we?
No, we don't.
Yeah, this one again. So this one also looks really dull compared to this because it's so much softer.
It's a really beautiful piece, guys.
Yeah, it's like a washed silk. Remember those from the 80s, 90s?
Yeah.
Like, it's like you'd want to play with it. It's so soft.
What's the code for that one?
This one is PRC.
Yeah.
5361.
Got it? I'm going to add it to the collection, friends.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that will look good together. Let's give those a try.
Yes, it is red, and it matches a baby doll. Oh, the vest matches a baby doll.
Do we have the baby doll?
I don't know. What's the code for that one?
PRC 5288.
Yes.
Ooh, such a pretty red.
I'll be right back.
Do we have it?
Yes.
It's not in store only?
It's not in store only. Well, let me see. Let me see. I might or might not have it. There is maybe a possibility.
at that look. That's really cute, guys. So this is a vest. I put it on as a vest with the longer side to the back. And then I just took this side, this corner, tucked it up through here. And I could probably tie it if I wanted to, or twist it through here. Ooh, pull it forwards. Interesting. Look at that, chiffon.
Love it.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
So we do.
In store, or sorry, online, friends.
It is an online one?
Yep, it's an online.
Okay, let's give this a try.
Tis an online. Ooh.
Yeah. So do you want to tag it?
Yep.
PRC 5288.
Got it.
So I'm going to be interested to see how this looks. I like to pair a vest over a baby doll, especially if it has a border, because I feel like it differentiates it really well.
But
So
this one doesn't have a border.
it doesn't have a border, so let's see how it's going to look. Super soft. You can hear it.
And Jackie's wondering if you could show the other red vest and compare the two of them as well afterwards.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that. These are actually really close.
Yeah, because there's another baby doll in a similar fabric.
Interesting.
I think that's why Jackie is wondering.
Okay, so here's the baby doll, guys. It's red and it's got that pink running through here, and it is a true pink. Sometimes when we have a pink, it's more like a flesh tone, but this is definitely true pink.
Mm-hmm.
So it's black, red, and pink. And this is also black, red, and pink. So I think I'm gonna wear it. So I'm holding it landscape and see how there's less fabric at the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put that to the front so that it doesn't cover too much of the dress.
Yep. Cute.
It is cute.
I like that. You need a necklace though.
Yeah, and I have some. I think your necklace might be a bit much.
I kind of agree. I want something a bit simpler. Yeah.
This is what we do for fun, guys. I don't think I can do it, but I would. I would fasten all of those together into one doll, almost like a Christmas ornament.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be a way to do that. Elastic. You just need a little elastic, like a little black one.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is adorable.
So cute.
This looks like rich lady clothing. Doesn't it?
It does.
Yeah, rich lady on a cruise. Very pretty. It actually looks very much like a Kalyana look too.
It is very Kalyana.
Kalyana is a Canadian brand that really does a lot of drapey fabrics and very architectural cuts. But they don't use silk. They use a lot of cotton. This is so pretty. I don't even want to take it off. Okay, let me try it with the other vest so we can see the difference. What time is it, Shafali?
It is 9:48.
Okay, we're still doing okay. Right. So this is the other vest here. And the reds are similar. They're really close. But I think the difference again is the sheen. This one is softer than this one, so it's not reflecting light quite as much. But I think color-wise it is very close. It's a reflection issue. It's pretty. It is pretty.
You know, in a rush, if you had to pick those two together, they would work.
They would.
Mm-hmm. Good contrast, but I actually prefer the octopus.
Is this? I don't think this is octopus.
It's not octopus. It's
This is a different one. Is it octopus? Oh, this is octopus.
Yeah.
And I do like it with the octopus. Mm-hmm. It's sweet. What does Jackie think?
Jackie, thoughts, friend? No, PRC 5283. Huh.
What's that?
Good question. So that is the vest you just showed. Yeah.
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 Very soft. I was going to try on that vest with that kimono sleeve duster.
Yeah.
Okay, so this comes off. This is really nice too.
It's really nice.
It needs like the perfect necklace, but it's beautiful together. And even for winter, like it would look great in the summer, but paired with black, it looks gorgeous. And here we go. So this is what I wanted to try. This was the vest that you brought down, Shefali. I think you might need to tag it.
Yep.
PRC 5276.
So Jackie, the one we just showed was the one that you were talking about in comparison 5283. Yeah, in comparison to the other one that we just showed. So hopefully that was a good comparison. If you want, we can compare it again. Do you mind saying that code for me again?
I can. It was this one.
Yeah.
And I kind of love this. This might be a really nice Christmas piece. It's kind of gorgeous.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. PRC 5276.
Thank you.
Okay, let's see how it looks with this. Another really soft piece. Oh, so soft.
Ooh, that actually works.
It should work. It's all the same colors.
Just done differently.
Yeah. Let's put that down. I feel like the black is detracting.
Yeah, the black is detracting.
It would be nice if there was no black.
If it was like brown or green or something, yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's just a little bit
too stark. The black.
Yeah, like if this weren't here, this is where I flash you guys all again. There, yeah. See, without the black underneath, it looks super cute.
Love it.
And soft, really soft. I think maybe that's why these pieces don't sell. They don't picture well. They don't photograph well.
They don't photograph well.
I guess that's another benefit of being able to come into the store then.
Mm-hmm.
And that's actually how I picked these. I just ran my hand through the rack, and when I hit one that was unbelievably soft, I'm like,
that one.
So for this next shipment, we will be holding some pieces, but only in the, like holding for in-store only, but only pieces where we don't have a lot of stock. So like I think self-pocket dresses will be holding some, high-low tops will be holding, but like ponchos where we already have a lot of ponchos and we're getting more ponchos, we won't hold any because there's just so many to choose from. I do love this. I didn't think I was going to love this as much as I do.
That's why I pulled it, friends.
Yeah. It's that wave design.
It's a very cool wave design. Yeah, exactly. Cute. I've been loving that style.
Yeah. It's really cute. And I think especially when you're wearing, because one of the issues is if you're not wearing a top underneath, you get a lot of view. But with the top underneath, it really just slims you through here. And that squiggle is very flattering. I feel kind of pretty in this. I'm not gonna lie.
Pretty, Priya, but that just made you even prettier.
You're very sweet, Chiffon.
Thank you very much.
This guy.
That's why she keeps me around.
I keep her around for so many reasons, and that is just one.
That's just the only reason.
That's the only reason.
That's the only reason.
So there's so many more pieces I want to show you, and of course they all match Grenache, which means you guys are all going to have to experience my FOMO again, and no one deserves that. But
I was thinking if those would match, yeah.
So I think it does.
I like it.
Yeah, it's because the top is multi-tonal, so that when you have this color on the bottom, it works really well.
Yeah. So Rebecca, if you can wear the side slits, this is a very unique combination.
That's stunning together. I also think this one, which is the Morel, looks gorgeous with it.
Pulls really different stuff.
Yeah.
Jane asks, when will you put the October holds on the website?
That's a really good question, actually. Once the new shipment has been processed so that all of the pieces are available on the sales floor, we'll take the ones that we had on hold previously as in-store only and move them into the regular collection. But that way we always for sure have enough in store. But I think we're finally getting caught up. This was the dream. For those of you who've been on this journey with us, the dream was always that we would get to the point where we had enough stock that we could sell and have at the same time. And we're there. And you guys have been really patient with us because I know it's gotten to the point where people who are in town were like, how come whenever we come in, the store's empty? But that is probably not going to happen anymore now that we've got our new location where we're sewing in India. We've actually, the team, we have a lot of new faces on the team in India, and they are all, as opposed to, it's kind of what's happening here is also happening there. It used to be that everybody who was on our team here in Canada was kind of responsible for everything, and we could work interchangeably with each other. And now we've kind of all got our niche because there's just so much to learn, and there's just so many jobs with so many details.
Exactly.
And the same thing is happening in India now too, where there are certain people who are responsible for certain elements of the production, and so things are going to run a lot more smoothly. This is adorable. This is really adorable. And so I tried to get, Terrera has these black cardigans that they had last year, and I was really trying to get them in store because they were bamboo and they were beautiful, and I thought they are just the perfect piece to throw on top, kind of like this. But they don't make them anymore. I'm going to try reaching out to them and see if maybe they've just fallen off the website, because we all know that happens. But if I can, I'm going to try to get these bamboo, like duster type jackets. I love them. I bought one for myself. I gave it to a friend of mine because she loved it, and then I bought another one for myself. But now I realize I should have been getting them for the store. Yeah, I didn't know how they were going to fit in with what we were doing.
Yeah.
But now I kind of see the fuller picture.
Potential. Yeah.
So there. I think I'm going to end on this one, chiffon.
I love it.
Yeah. Oh, and I'll try it on with this beautiful necklace. So this one is, this will completely match these pants, by the way, guys. Like exactly. Okay. So if you are somebody who got the Leerbird, this is the moss agate crystal silver necklace.
Oh, moss agate is perfect.
It's perfect. This necklace, these pants, and anything in between. Right?
Agreed.
Yeah.
Cute.
So cute. She makes nice necklaces, doesn't she?
Rachel, she does.
She
She's
really
wonderful. We love you, Rachel.
We love you, Rachel. Okay, but I can't put it on without undoing it. We all saw what happened with that last time. So guys, we're done. Thank you again. Am I on screen?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you again for spending Friday with us. We always have a good time. I hope that you had a cup of tea or something to sit down and relax and enjoy yourself with. We are heading into a very busy and fun-filled season, but like summer, there's a pressure to enjoy very quickly before it's all gone. So I do hope that you take time to embrace yourself in your silks, and remember, it's all good. You don't have to rush. People will understand. If they don't, that's a them problem. Right, Shafali?
Agreed,
Agreed.
friend.
Yeah. Dr. Seuss said something about that, right? People who matter won't mind, and people who mind don't matter. People who mind don't matter.
And people who matter won't mind.
And people who matter won't mind.
Yeah.
So remember that as you hustle and bustle for the next 2 months.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss.
The great philosopher.
Yep. Bye, everybody. Have a lovely night. We'll see you again next Friday.
Bye.
Take care.